Okay, back to Breathedge. Eat one of these, drink some of this. May as well make a little bit of water. Need to go and look for aluminum. That's the word. Okay, that's a decent loadout. How do I make the explosives again? Battery and metal. So that's alkali, metal, metal, and beef. I think there was a not yet tapped out thing of aluminum around here somewhere. Okay. Do I have a grabber? I do not. The grabber broke. And I need tape to make another one. Seems like there might be rubber on here. Nope, already harvested the rubber. I detect signal from intact garage. Maybe there's car there, and you can fly it straight to save everyone, of course. Okay, shears, slot 2. Scrapper, slot 1. Construction kit. Alcohol, fabric. Rubber. 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 And rubber. Nutrition packet. Nice. Nutrition packet. Light bulb, plastic light bulb. Light bulbs are important. I can't craft them, and they are a component of several of my tools. Notably the scanners. Oop, that was another bottle of water. I saw extract rubber somewhere. Ah, there it is. Another bottle of water. Nice. And that's the 2 tape I need in order to make the research station, I think. I hope I remembered to take the fuel. I did, okay. And then I need some lead to make sure I don't have hull breach chance, probably. Piece of metal. A little bit of goo. Oop. That appeared out of nowhere. Inventory's full, that's fine. I'm about to convert all this rubber into tape anyway. Saves 3 slots each time. Okay, so... where's that dispenser? There it is. Put that in slot 1 temporarily. Small habitation module, construction kit, and 2 metal. Corridor requires just construction kit, 2 construction kit, and electronics. Minus 10 power, minus 12 power, minus 7 oxygen, minus 7 oxygen, 2 breach chance. 4 breach chance, but there are 8 replaceable blocks of wall. Which means I would be able to stuff another of the whatchamacallums. Okay, 2 with stairs between them? Corridor. Just a corridor. You can go to another module. Okay, so that's just a construction kit. That's just a construction kit. So this has a less breach chance, less requirement for oxygen, and the same cost as a corridor, so there's no reason not to use the tube. To connect another medium service module, because I could use the medium service module along with the protective cover to more than make up for the breach chance increase. Interphone, plus 2 breach chance, generator, kinotron, titanium. Exhibition stand, okay, research table requires 2 resin and 1 titanium. And grabber requires refined metal, battery, and wire. Oh, that is slightly further away than I thought it was.
Third signal. Be careful.
Yeah, there's resin, so I need a little bit of wire to deal with that.
Docking gates. These are obsolete, although they come in quite handy in case of emergency evacuation.
Nice. Transport platform. Got another handy scrapper out of that. Come on, grabber. Plastic, light bulb, scissors. I'll take the light bulb. Now where's the hover bike? Ah, there it is.
You've seen such a lamp somewhere already. I think you could assemble one like this yourself, for some unknown purpose.
Get the oxygen and then worry about stuff. Okay. Drink a little bit of that water. Put the soil analyzer on slot 4 for now. I think that was wire. Where'd the bike go? There you are.
Nothing of interest.
Ah, that one's just frozen. Got it.
There must be some control systems inside. If the airlock isn't damaged, then we need to find it. Get into the tank, start the engine, somehow leave before it starts, and hope that when flying away, the tank will collect at least some part of the flowing spilled mayo. Solids detected. A very odd composition, but apparently this mayo doesn't want to freeze. There's also no danger to the spacesuit's material, but I'm not sure it's reasonable to stay here with such visibility. In addition, the composition's density prevents you from moving quickly. An airlock seems to be intact. Seems like the gas coming into the mayo doesn't let it freeze.
Ah, There's
I
oxygen.
have a feeling that something is wrong with this mayonnaise. Apart from the inconsistency of its composition, overly complex technologies are used to transport such biological debris. Although, all the tanks are specified as mayonnaise ones in all the invoices related to the liner. This vacuum cleaner is called Rocket for a reason. With it having such a powerful engine, it is really possible to fly it if you bypass some technical limitations.
Alright, where's that scanner I just built? Where's this vacuum you speak of? Oh yeah, wrench. Ah, there it is. Rocket vacuum cleaner.
Unbelievable. This is heaven knows what, but it's certainly not a simple tank for storing food products.
Hey, resin. I do in fact need that for reasons.
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Nice. Medium transport module. Ooh, rubber. Ah, dang it. Okay, eat that. Drink this. That's another piece of electrical tape, theoretically. Probably should have emptied my inventory first. Man, that's a lot of icons. And one more lap around from this angle. Yeah, I don't see anything. O2, huh?
All data indicate that the mayonnaise is not mayonnaise, and the tank was an integral part of the systems of the lighter unnamed. We have to start the centrifuge, even just out of scientific interest.
Or I could not do that.
A special patch and a bloated spacesuit indicating increased gas production due to excessive broccoli eating. All this points out that the body belongs to the green universe radical group. If the possible moral constraints are no problem, this bag of methane, hydrogen, and organic residues can be used to provide initial acceleration to the centrifuge. You only need to figure out how to do it.
Okay, so I need an igniter. Some more resin. Yeah, I'll need to come back after I empty this inventory. And create an igniter.
Looks like we need to go outside and check the tank engines.
I guess I didn't do that. Must have died. So need to go and get that engine back out of the lockup, replace the engine. Now that I have the resin, I can... what do I have in my requirements list? Okay, so medium transport module. A transport module with 4 replaceable blocks of walls have been used for shuttle docking and collecting 3 identical vacuum cleaners. The perfect choice for people with extra resources. So 2 construction kits and 2 resin. And then I can actually dock. 2 resin and 1 titanium to make that. I can get the titanium, no problem.
It would be useful to have a powerful soil analyzer with the function of deep scanning, which is usually used by biologists and treasure hunters.
Alright, now where is the... there it is. Ah, get back here. Fueled. Ooh, what was that? That's a coffin. Did I already open you? No. Nice. Got another encrypted tape. That's metal, not titanium. An important distinction. Alright, get oxygen first before leaving. Ah, and there's titanium. Means I don't have to go back before getting the... whatchamacallit set up. Research table. There's the bike.
Someone tried to take a bath in a drinking boiler without reading about the emergency water pumping system starting when waste gets into it. Both were sucked in to death.
Wonderful.
The water contains alkaline detergents and aromatic salts. Can't be clean.
I'd take the ice, but I guess I can't. Put that in slot 4.
It would be useful to have nothing of interest.
What are you talking about? It's not frozen. Aha! So that's what it's coming from. Got it. Dispenser. Compartments. Research table. I see queries to database of liner. I hope you're not looking for classified information that will make rescue team kill us. Better not download anything and fly to core. Oh, hey, it's a processor too. Research table. Blaster. A real battle blaster that can go pew pew. It's quite a serious weapon, in fact. Back in the day, the invention of the working principle of beam blasters changed the balance of power in the world and allowed to monopolize space. EMP grenade. Beef can not only burn, but it also has a good electrical conductivity. Just one light explosion of this grenade will cause a small area to be covered with an even layer of electrically energized ground meat. Scraper. A professional tool for... scraper. A professional tool for scraping off dried chewing gum of any surface, including hair. When it comes to hair, the scraper turns into a professional tool for removing it by gentle scalping. Chewing gum. A wonderful thing for stopping leaks and interlocers. Jet accelerator. Prototype of a military jet accelerator uses some kind of gas mixture as fuel, which is easily replaced by any other gas. Probably. Military oxygen cylinder. The military always uses the best equipment for their work, and this oxygen cylinder is no exception. Despite the fact that there is no equipment for pumping air into it, its soft modern valve will still allow you to fill it with enough air with a little effort. Electrical engineering space suit. When working with electricity, it's not just enough to wear rubber gloves, especially if you're messing with the liner's energy cores. I remember Grandpa put on such foil even when the risk of being exposed to radiation was very low. So I wouldn't risk going near any engine on a giant liner without such a suit. Well, thank you very much for letting me know about that, because I flew directly into the core without one. Okay, what's this? Bribe. A bribe is always a bribe, even in space. Of course, if you find someone to throw it at. Rubber and paint. Rocket vacuum cleaner. The rocket vacuum cleaner turned into a high-speed means of transport. The deceased engineer is worthy of getting some kind of award as he was able to develop an effective acceleration system using oxygen pumped into the dust collector. Zaz-1 vehicle. The famous Zaz space car. This is the first and the only miniature spacecraft at the moment that is capable of being in space for a long time with passengers inside it. Beautiful, reliable, and efficient as rubber boots. Requires Breathedge energy cores, so that's not going to be a while. Engineering space suit requires a roll of fabric, lead paint, and aluminum. I've got the lead paint and I've got the rolls of fabric. I just need the aluminum. The engineering service on large spacesuits are always engaged in a variety of work, from the repair of the reserve combustion engine during its work to the emergency elimination of a hole in the ship in outer space. That is why they try to protect engineering spacesuits from everything, especially from strong temperature changes. Heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in this suit, but it's not fatal. Okay, so 2 rolls of fabric, 2 lead paint, 4 aluminum. Oh, right, yeah. Processor. Free up that inventory space. This is turning into a actually functioning base now. Generates oxygen, generates electricity, generates materials. I just need to load up the entire place with suitcases so that everything is cluttered. Alright, I'll call it there.